Where does that come from? That there was one group of people that saw this thing coming and prepared for it. We're most familiar with the story of Noah's Ark, but there are hundreds of stories from all over the world that parallel the story of Noah. Deucalion, Xisithras, Utnapishtim, Manu. The list goes on of these culture heroes that somehow had foreknowledge of this impending disaster and were able to take steps to preserve themselves, their family, some diverse cross-section of species. My way of looking at it is this. On the one hand, we have the hard geological record, which shows there were giant floods. Then we have these epic tales and myths from all over the world about giant floods. Do we now dismiss those floods, those stories out of hand and say, oh, that's just superstitious, pre-literate, pseudoscientific nonsense? I think we'd be making a big mistake to do that. If we accept that those flood stories represent something real, what about the other elements of the story? The fact that in so many cases, there was somebody that had foreknowledge. Do we dismiss that out of hand as well? Or